welcome back everyone. My name is Danny and today I have a really special place for you, the one behind me, and story, because this place has radioactive waters. Let's explore Termas Radium. Hello guys. Okay, I'm going up the path. I know this is a long path. I've done it one time, years ago. We have to leave the car there because there's rocks blocking this road. So it's gonna be walking up this mountain. It's not a hard trail, it's just that it's very hot. I had to buy shorts because I only had pants. And I just hope I don't die when I get there. I got here to some sort of I don't know. What is this? It's man-made for sure. It looks like a oven, but I think it was the gate. Not sure. But I already can see up there the spa. I got here. I don't know if you can see what is on this rock, but it says reception. And it's this little house hidden right here. Everything is broken. There's nothing much. All the wood on the floor and doors is left. I can see that they try to preserve the ceiling, at least, because it's like a different... It's concrete, it's cement blocks, while this is rock, so I think they try to preserve it, at least. And this is... oh, this is nothing. Okay, let's see the big one. This is massive. This is... whoa. I already see graffitis, but they look professional, so I'm not gonna say anything. I think this was the hotel, and that is the spa. Before I explore this place and show you what's left of it, because as you can probably see, most of it's destroyed. I'm gonna tell you the story in detail of Termas Radium. On the side of the granitic mountain called Serra da Pena, facing the southwest of Portugal, lies this incredible granitic structure that looks very similar to a medieval castle. Termas Radium is its best known name, but its real name being Hotel Serra da Pena and Termas de Caria. But why and who decided to build this century-years-old building here, in the middle of nowhere? Let's go back a few years before the construction of the hotel spa to understand those questions. In December of 1898, a new chemical element was discovered: radium, an alkaline earth metal that is a solid at room temperature. At the beginning of the 20th century and with the First World War, the potential of the new chemical element was put on the table. As scientists investigate its properties, the so-called radioactivity fever
started to race in Europe. In the 1910s, a French society called Société d'Urane et Radium explored the region in search of uranium and radium. Legend says that in the same decade, a Spanish count, whose name was Don Rodrigo, traveled through these areas and collected water that afterwards he used on his daughter that had a serious skin disease. The radium waters cured her, and the count decided to build this hotel. But the most plausible truth is that the French mining company built the hotel because the mines were not far away, and which also explains the mine locomotive that was present next to the hotel. The first of several official concessions for the exploration of the radioactive waters were granted in 1922, having the hotel and spa construction finished and inaugurated in 1926. In 1929, the Radium Water Society leases the premises and introduces new treatments. This 5-star hotel had 90 rooms with a capacity of 150 persons, and the spa used bathhouse immersions, application of sludge, radioactive electrical compresses, and column cleansing. At its beginning, the hotel was highly sought after because it had the most radioactive waters in Portugal and one of the most radioactive in the world, which the company created a business out of, exporting and selling bottled water, called Agua Radium. Around 1940, the radioactivity fever ended, as scientists discovered that the water had more pros than cons of its consumption and use, which made the search of the spa decline. With the Second World War and the Nagasaki explosion, the word radioactive gained a negative meaning, which also contributed to the end of the spa. "1945 brought the end of the lease, and with it the closing of the hotel and spa. Over the period of 24 years, the properties of the hotel and mines passed through the hands of the French, English, and Portuguese. The definitive closure of the hotel and spa happened in 1961.
Sorry if the story was too long and with specific details. I just want the story of this place to be known and documented. So now that you understand all the story, let's explore. I'm gonna start. Let me turn around. I'm gonna first explore this part, this ground level of everything. So I'm gonna start here. I don't know where to start because this is hollow. This doesn't have anything. It's just an empty room with nothing. Don't even know what this was for. I'll take the stairs in a second. Let me show you just this room aside also. But I think this room is also nothing. Yeah. I don't know what this was for. any of the rooms, to be honest. Like for example, this big space, I don't know what this was for. But I'm gonna try to look for photos back in the day. I don't think I'm gonna find many photos, but if I do, I'll put the photos in this video so you can see how it was and how it is now. Mini fountain, I think this part right here, where I record the intro, I think it was a garden, because there's a fountain in the middle, and there's these round circles, there's here, and on the other level there's more. I think it was for tables and chairs around it, so I think this was the garden. So probably, I'm gonna assume this was the restaurant, coffee, or something. That's what I'm gonna assume. I don't like to do much assumptions of places because I don't know, especially places like this that just the structure. But I want to give you like all the details and what I think this place was. For example, this was probably not like this, because as you can see, I just came up the stairs, like, I don't know. And there's, as you can see, there's like something broke down in here. Fall down, sorry, my English. Like that part. I think something was there. This was built in a dangerous place, and I don't know how it's still standing. Sorry, I just saw, I don't think you can see it. I will show you from up there, but there's furniture inside of that place. It's not like good furniture, I can see that it's all torn apart, but I'll show you from up there. By the way, I don't know what was the hotel or what was the spa, because I think this part where I'm standing right now and this was the hotel. I think that was the spa, but I also think that was the hotel. I will explain, because there's something right there that looks like it was where the water was, but I'm not sure because the fountain, I think it's inside. It's very confusing, sorry, but I'm gonna go up and show you. Okay, this is the other building. It's water, it's coming out of the ceiling. And yeah, there's like a couple of things, but not interesting and destroyed. So let's go up. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You see this mini, I will show you from up there better, but you see this mini thing? I think, I don't know. You see why I think this is the main thing? Because it's just this square with arches for nothing. I don't know. As you can see, this side of the building already fell down years ago. I don't know if this was bigger to this side, if it occupied this area or this, because as you can see, those things are new, but I think they made it to protect the structure, because there's a lot of brick and cement holding the structure. I think they at least want to maintain the structure, but yeah. Let me see if I can show you the furniture. Can you see the furniture inside? I know it's pretty difficult, but it's there. It's like, it's there, there's something right there. It's not much, but it's what's left. And maybe I can go to there. Let me try. I need to be careful, but yeah, I think I can. Just to show you better. That thing that I was talking about. It's just this. It's literally just this. If somebody knows if this was the fountain or something, please let me know, because I'm very confused of what this is. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the inside of the main building. Another question that you probably have: about this place is why this place has like a, let me show you from here so you can understand. Like it looks like a wall on top of the building and on this too, but you cannot see from here. It's because, as you heard in the story, this place was built by a count, and back in the days they used what the mountain gave them, and I don't know what the architect decided to do, but he made it like a castle. I don't know if it was the count that ordered or he decided to make it, but yeah, basically it's because in the 19th century castles and places like this, like if you see this place from far away, it looks like an imponent place. So they just wanted to make this place known and made it in a way that you can see this place from far away. Oh my god, sorry. I'm climbing. As you can see, some of this burned. And I'm gonna walk into a room that I don't know what it is. This one was definitely a bathroom or a kitchen because he has sinks on both sides. It's a kitchen. It's a kitchen, you know why? I didn't even notice big chimney right here. I didn't even notice from the outside. Crazy. So this right here was probably the dining hall because it's really big. He has a fireplace. So yeah. And on this side, let me go around because there's water coming from the ceiling. And on this side, it's the main building. This is the structure that you see from outside. There's not a lot of information why this place is like this, all destroyed. I'm not sure because the structure looks really good, but it's clearly destroyed and falling down. From this side, you can see more of the building. And like I was saying, I think these are rooms, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure because I don't know where the spout was. But let's go down here. Because I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is the fountain. I'm probably right. I think I'm probably right. Look at the floor. This was to take the water. There's a fountain in there. I think it's a cave. I'm not gonna go in. I'm sweating. It's too hot. I'm not gonna go in. And there's another cave right there. But I think this is where the water came from here to the front of this, and it went down the stairs, but I don't know much more. This is the part where the radioactive waters were because of the mines. So yeah, don't worry guys, by the way, don't worry. First of all, I don't think there's water anymore.
Let me correct you right there. There's still very much water running from these fountains, but I think it's only dangerous if you drink the water. Even though there's no scientific proof that these waters are bad for your health, it's still dangerous to consume it, so I didn't touch it, don't worry.
And second, the radioactive waters just do bad for you if you drink it, so I'm okay, I'll be safe. Sorry if there's wind. This is on the mountain, so there's a lot of wind. Let me show you the inside of this. Like, I want to say that this was like destroyed by people because it looks like it was destroyed by people. You see, like, I don't know. I have so many questions about this place. So yeah, this is the front. I'm gonna try to go that way. Let me see if I can go. Just want to explore everything of this. Oh my god, last time I was here I didn't saw much, I just took some photos. Whoa, okay, I didn't come through this part. Wow, these were rooms. Wow. I'm feeling sanatorium vibes. Bathrooms, yeah. I don't feel safe on this place, although it's made of rock, granitic blocks. You see them right here. There's more right here. I think they saved them to repair of the railings. The railings were made with these things. So yeah, I feel safe, but I don't feel safe because it's all falling off. Like I think I don't need to explain myself, right? But yeah, like I was saying, this place gives me a lot of questions, and one of them is what they're gonna do with this big thing. It's a gigantic building on top of a mountain. It's very isolated, I know, but I always think they should repair and restore abandoned places. Although it's in ruins, although it's gonna cost a lot of money, I think this place deserves it. Just for the view, but to be honest, I don't know if the waters are a problem, because this is falling down and I don't know if it's the water that is making the rocks fall down, but I don't know. Questions, a lot of questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're not already. It helps me a lot and I would really appreciate it. Give it a like if you did like this video and this building. Comment your thoughts, opinions and love down in the comments. And for me is everything. I'll see you guys on the next one. This little Portuguese guy says bye. Hello. Side note. It's a good thing. Okay. I'm all over the place. These last videos I've been doing less bloopers, not because I want, but because I'm doing less bloopers. If that makes any sense. Like I'm not mistaking myself, so I don't have bloopers. You know, I'm not faking bloopers, you know. It just happens. I'm dumb. So if you see that these last videos I have less bloopers, it's because I'm just used to talking, used to saying things right, and yeah, maybe on Christmas I will have like fully bloopers, I don't know. But I don't have much bloopers. Sorry.
Wrong.
Before I tell you this,
Let's explore. Let's
hope I don't fall. And for me is everything. There's a lot of wind. So fucking tired. I've been filming for 3 days. And I'm gonna stop talking.
The first of several official
Okay. Bora.